3-Point Play Podcast. Today is December 15th, 2020. It's your main man, Nick getting buckets off the pick, pulling cheerleaders off the bench. They say my shot's ugly, but it still goes in. Ryan Rice the back with the strap. Joe G's, when he shoots, everything is green. Gentlemen,
I like it.
How you guys doing today?
I'm good, bro.
I'm freezing my fucking balls off. It's cold as fuck in here.
I'm fatigued.
And you know what else? I really miss playing basketball. Some of us get invited to hoop sessions. Others don't.
I'm cheeks now, bro. I done felt over the whole time of this whole lockdown, my overall done fell like 13 points, bro. I'm cheeks. I still bust people ass, but I'm cheeks, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Since we're talking about hooping, training's going good. Couple of haters out there want to see me fail, but I'm getting juicy out here. What else is going on? How's work, Ryan?
Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm cold.
Have you guys started your holiday shopping? How's young Carter? Talk to me.
Hey, man, he cool. He just getting bigger, starting to function more with his hands and stuff. So everything cool with that.
Why don't you show the world what Carter got? What Carter got from Santa Claus?
Then it's not a surprise.
He not watching?
But if he do, if Deanna watch, that's just like getting him a present.
Facts. I respect that.
So I can't do that. But what's going on with
show us
training?
next week.
What's going on with training, bro? They still got you on the handles, or you switched up?
No, handles, contact, taking contact layups, working on balance.
Contact layups or contact while keeping the handle?
Contact layups, like finishing after contact.
Okay.
Balance, like, taking bumps and still being able to finish. Stuff like that.
连接成功 paired.
That's cool.
I'm dead. But what is it? Just that?
This week, yeah.
They say your shot ugly while you won't work on the shot mechanics.
I have been working on the shot mechanics.
What you
People don't like
working
the
on
bank
fixing?
shot. People don't like the bank shot, and
Not-
that just isn't
nobody
what it is.
cares about the bank shot. It's the form, bro.
Oh, the form's changed. Guaranteed.
Yeah, what have you changed about it?
Guaranteed. My boy Mazego.
You brought the elbow in, straighten the head up.
Yeah. My head was tilted when I was shooting the threes, but I developed a lot of bad mistakes when I tore my meniscus, and working with a trainer, and they point a lot of that stuff out, so you make the adjustments.
Alright.
Super dope.
Well, hey,
Let's get into it.
to the road to 99 for you, huh?
You know what? I just want the DW body build with the Captain Kirk handles, and that's all I really want.
I feel you.
The Draymond comparisons, shit like that, nothing crazy.
I'd never want a comparison to Draymond ever, so.
College Draymond.
Yeah, I'd still don't.
I mean, I'm taking 15, 16 Draymond.
I'll take Jared Dudley any day.
That nigga's cheeks.
Is that a Jared Dudley?
Yes, there's a Jared Dudley jersey. I don't know why he wore it. Trash.
Not in the Suns uniform. He was actually pretty dope.
No, he did his job. He wasn't dope.
For sure.
He was just
People just hating.
whatever.
Jared
Man.
Dudley's
Everybody
in the NBA.
averaged double digits in the Sun system.
People are hating because Jared Dudley is in the NBA and they can't be. And not only that, but he's consistently had a job ever since he stepped foot in the NBA.
That's nuts.
So shout out to Jared Dudley.
Shout out
That's
to Jared
nuts.
Dudley. Let's talk preseason. Have you guys been watching the games?
Yeah.
I would hope so, since we have a podcast.
Yeah. That's all I do now, man. Ain't nothing else to do.
Oh, what's your favorite game to watch thus far?
I've been paying attention to LaMelo because
Okay, so let's talk LaMelo. First game, he had 0 points, 4 assists, and 10 rebounds.
16 minutes of play.
do that matter that he didn't score?
We expected him to at least get 8.
I didn't care.
So here's my issue.
But I'm going to stall him out because it was his first game. First game jitters. Next game that he played, he had 12. He had 12.
Yeah, I feel that.
3 and 4.
I know, but some people act like the world was ending because he didn't score. And I was like, but he got 10 rebounds in the NBA. He got 10 rebounds in the NBA.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
4 assists. Those are come and go. He's a playmaker. He's not an assist guy, but he can get you 10 assists on any given night if the game's rolling.
We expect 10 assists. I'm not gonna say he can just give.
No,
me 10 assists.
I don't expect 10 assists. I expect a spike and assist every couple nights.
Right.
Because some days he's just making plays for everybody else and not himself.
What do you think, Ryan?
I mean, look, because of how he came in the league, because his dad can't shut his fucking mouth,
We had a higher expectation.
he needed to score.
He don't need to score.
Off the expectation.
Just off of, because, like, you can't.
all the hype.
His hype is nothing close to how Lonzo had.
Okay.
But
He needed to score.
I'm gonna be real.
they both needed to score.
He
I don't
didn't
care
need to
if it's
score.
Look, preseason, we all agree, preseason don't mean shit. But he played 16 minutes, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
He didn't need to score. He just need to look like he belonged. And he looked like he belonged.
So,
Yeah,
Because
but
he
a
got
lot
drafted
of
off of potential, so it don't really matter. He's the potential lottery pick this season.
he's 6'10", right?
But my
He's like 6'8".
but
6'8".
my
So he's a
biggest-
6'8" point guard.
Yeah.
Off the rip.
So look at all the potential. Of course he went high. So all they got to do is hope he got structure, hope his dad shut the fuck
Here we
up.
go talking about potential again.
Because that's what it's about.
All right, so hey, we got a lot of potential as a podcast, so sponsor us.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. If you see something, you invest.
I endorse that statement. Absolutely.
Okay.
We do have a lot of potential. The way I was feeling about it is with Lonzo, we had a higher expectation because the way he was showing out in college, that's what we expected when he got to the NBA. I don't necessarily not like Lonzo, but Lonzo was put around a lot of players where he didn't get a lot of shine. So when he went to the Pelicans, I'm kind of glad that happened for him. But with his brother, we actually watched LaMelo a lot purely off of his last name. Not only was it his dad that was hyping him up, but we followed him overseas to see what he was doing overseas. So when he came to the NBA, we were expecting a lot of that overseas stuff.
Hold on.
His
And we got it.
debut, no. I'm just talking about for me.
Oh.
His debut for me, I was expecting like 8-5. I wasn't expecting the 10 rebounds. The 10 rebounds was excellent.
10 rebounds is
10
what I
10
said.
rebounds
All
is-
right, cool.
Yeah, 10 rebounds is excellent.
Are you French?
And the nature of his
Are
assists.
you French, Will?
No, why?
Because there's a whole lot of wee-wees going around here. There was no wee watching LaMelo. I wasn't watching him at all because
I was watching LaMelo, bro.
Because shit didn't matter until he gets to the league. So
Facts.
I was watching LaMelo
None of us
before
are
the
French
league.
here. I don't know where that wee shit came from.
I was watching LaMelo
You
before the
weren't
league,
you
bro.
weren't you weren't monitoring him when he was overseas?
I was not.
Okay. I feel it.
Why not?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't
Why
matter.
don't?
Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant because he's in the NBA now.
So absolutely.
But that's the
Facts.
reason
Well
he's
said.
in the position he's in is because of his journey.
So
He was unranked his senior year until he came back to high school. He was about to get blackballed.
part of that is just how his dad went about.
Yeah, but he was about to get blackballed for it because his journey. So
Yeah.
he that's the reason he's in the position he's in. He went over there with grown men and he played decent. He couldn't shoot threes over there because
He did great.
Yeah, but his percentages was kind of
Oh,
cheap.
yeah.
Well, that
But
three.
he had
His first
so much
NBA shot
potential.
was a 3.
Yeah, I seen that.
The
First of all,
sidestep
that-
after the jump.
That ugly ass.
Oh, he shoots just like his brother.
Oh my god.
It's quicker though.
Do
It's
it
quicker
to
though.
the camera again so they can.
It's quicker
I
though.
don't know.
His
It
brother's
is.
shit is
It
slow.
is. It is.
Look,
Lonzo's
It is
the
quicker.
only thing he doesn't have that side wind up. But he
Lonzo-
gets it.
Lonzo's-
and then rolls
Lonzo's
it over
in
his
his-
face and releases.
Yeah. Alonzo's in his third year.
Third year.
He's adjusted it a little bit, but
It's
they
still
both
ugly.
It's
yeah,
sketchy
they both
and it's slow.
shoot weird as hell.
LaMelo's is like ugly, but it's fluid.
Right.
So
So here's my
he
thing.
looks cool.
Until he corrects that, it's going to be dangerous for him if that team makes it to the playoffs.
Why?
That
He's-
shit's getting blocked.
He's 6'8", bro.
Yeah,
okay.
you already-
You're not blocking. Not many people is blocking that.
Yeah,
You put a good
already-
defender on him. If he turns out to be a quality scorer this season, and they happen to make the playoffs,
He's not going to be a scorer. He's going to be a playmaker.
then I'm okay with that. Let him be
So
a playmaker.
when he gets in the lane and he
Check
bomb,
out
bomb,
episode
bomb,
5.
when he bomb, and he step back,
What's the sound?
bomb. When he hit you with that at the free throw line and he step back, who's blocking it?
There's a good amount of people that are going to block that.
Who?
But it depends.
But it's a
because-
step back in the NBA. Nobody blocks a step back in the NBA.
Any good small forward or any
yeah,
good
a typical
power
shot's already
forward that
here.
can slide their feet well.
Yeah, but he's a play. He can get
I
to the
agree
cup.
with what you're saying.
So the fear of him getting
And
to
you're
the
not
cup.
even talking about when he jumped.
Yeah, the
You're just
fear of
talking
him
about
when
him
he get to the
standing straight
cup.
up.
Yeah.
Right.
So when he get into the cup, he's going to be able to put that fear in you because everybody know he can finish. I think he can finish. I think he's going to be finishing well in the NBA. But him getting to the cup will have defenders like, should I step up or not? He'll just have an open shot his whole career.
Okay. Any other preseason games? Anybody else you were noticing that looked good?
KD and Kyrie.
Oh, we weren't expecting that. What was it, 12 and 7 that he had?
They
Or
had
12
23 in the first combined.
Yeah, I'm tripping. KD did have 20. It was 20 and 7, excuse me.
Yeah.
And-
Katie shot 5 for 12.
It don't
that
matter.
bad?
It's
Yeah.
the preseason. Go out there and let this shit fly.
Once again, I agree with you.
That's
Preseason,
high 40. What do you mean?
5 for 12. That's pretty shitty for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but that's
That's high
under
40
For an
50%.
easy money sniper, that's pretty bad.
But it's under. When
High
has he?
40
How many
is
times has
bad?
he shot over 50% in his career? I'm gonna check.
High 40 fresh off an injury is bad?
Hey, fresh off an injury, let's be real.
I don't know about that one, my guy. That's pretty good for me. I'm not. Okay. Any games you were watching?
I watched the Heat get their ass handed to them by the Pelicans.
The Pelicans, like I predicted in the last episode.
Yep.
But Jimmy didn't play, so we won't say there was a full ass whooping because Jimmy wasn't there.
And then for some reason, I sat through
Okay.
the whole Lakers Clippers game, which I wanted to strangle myself. I don't know why I did it. I must have been
So
that
what's
bored.
I'm sorry,
what's their
Ryan. Hold
rookie?
on. I'm sorry because KD's been shooting the 50 clip for like more than half his career.
Suck dick.
So that's yeah. He was
I said
shooting.
high 40 is good.
I know, but like he's been 52, 51, 53.
Your first game back after tearing some shit, you supposed to 60 out the gate, huh?
Yeah, you really
No. But I'm
really
saying,
are, though.
but he looks good. I don't care about the shot.
Drove the lane, dunked
Yeah.
it. I wasn't expecting
And
the
he's
dunk.
pushing off that same.
I
foot,
was not
so
expecting the dunk.
He's pushing off the foot.
I
so
dug
I don't
it.
care. He's doing good. Kyrie looks good as always. His game is going to look good till he retire. I don't think he's going to ever.
I just
look
need them to
washed.
stay healthy.
Yeah, but if they stay healthy, bro,
They're dangerous.
they have zero defense.
Jared Allen.
Zero defense.
Jared Allen is one
He's
of the
a
best
shot
defenders
blocker.
in the
He's
league.
not a great defender. He's a shot blocker.
So protecting the rim is not defense.
He's
these
not
days?
a great defender though. He blocks shots on dunk attempts. He's not getting posted up by Karl Anthony Towns and shutting them down.
Oh, okay. All right.
So they have zero defense.
So you're saying his post defense?
No,
isn't
his
that
help
great.
defense is the greatest thing he got.
So post defense is good. Help defense is trash.
Post defense. No, his help defense is good. His post defense is trash.
That's defense still.
That's just a block shot. That ain't good defense, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
not gonna fight you on it.
Because Will's got a point. Because chase down blocks are like that's not making you an overall better defender.
You're
That's
not a
just
great
like-
defender. You
'cause
can't
Help
be in a
defense
pick
is
and
still
roll.
defense. Paul George became a steal leader off help defense.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about him helping and stopping a man. Only time he gets a highlight or gets rewarded for defense is when he blocked a dunk.
I feel what you're saying.
That's it.
I'm not knocking what you're saying. I'm just saying, oh, I thought it was on silent. Thought it was on silent, Mr. Cameraman. Look at you. Cameraman fucking up. Help defense is defense.
Help defense is defense, but it don't make you a great defender when all you do is block shots. It's a reason. Okay, is Dikembe Mutombo a great defender?
Yeah.
He blocks shots and what else?
He
Slit his
stops
feet.
centers.
He stops everything. Jared
stops
Allen ain't
centers.
stopping shit.
Okay, so
Jared Allen
so since
bumped
so
out of the
since
way and tried
so
to
since
recover
you're
and do it over the back block.
so since
That's
you're
what he's
talking
doing.
so since you're talking about
Yeah.
so since you want to bring in Dikembe compared to
Dikembe.
Jared Allen. Hit
We're
the
talking about the levels of defense, though.
No.
Dikembe would be camped out, waiting for you to throw your floater, throw your layup, just so he can send it. Jared Allen is at least jumping with you.
Dikembe's 7'2".
Jared
But
Allen's what?
6'10".
Okay.
6'10". But
I'm
Dikembe,
They got DeAndre and they got Jared Allen.
Well, why
it's a
isn't-
good front court.
why isn't people not going in when Jared Allen's in the lane? Why doesn't he have the same impact as a Dikembe Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard?
I'm just saying. Listen,
If he's a great defender,
you said why?
don't have the same impact as
co-signing.
them.
I'm co-signing what you said with the help defense.
yeah. But you're saying
I'm
he's
cool
a
with-
great defender overall.
I'm saying he's decent. He's a
No,
decent.
DeAndre
defender.
Jordan's decent because he can jump with anything.
Jared jumps at everything.
He jumps at everything. That's why he gets highlights for blocks. That don't mean he's a great defender.
If you stop the ball from going into the basket, you play some type of defense.
You play some type of defense, but you don't. Sometimes great defense, you don't even get the shot up,
I can't.
and that's
I
what
can't
I'm
deny
saying.
that. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to
I
say.
can't deny that then. So Ryan was talking about. You said you watched the Clippers and the Lakers.
Yeah, I don't know why. I must.
They're the Lakers rookie. What's his name?
That dude got like 4 names, bro.
Yeah. He dropped a 30 piece.
I'm not gonna lie. I literally.
He dropped a 30 piece, and it was lovely. And Serge Ibaka is kind of proved why I prefer him over Montrezl, just because he was able to spread the floor.
His name is Taylor Horton Tucker.
Thank you,
So,
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Yeah.
so I don't know why, but like,
It's a lot of syllables.
so they say
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
so they say THT right when they're talking about him during the
Yeah.
game. I don't know why. I kept thinking they said TNT, so I just know him by TNT now. So that's what's gonna happen with me.
Why? Because he's dynamite?
Stop.
All right. I'm sorry.
He
That
had a
was
great
ass
game
cheeks.
though. He dropped a 30
Okay.
piece.
Look, so here's my thing. He's not doing that during the regular season. I'm sorry. He's not.
Hey, we're just talking about the things that we've seen in the preseason.
He's not gonna see the floor.
So I'm telling you, when LeBron gets tired and wants to take his little 5 minutes off the floor,
LeBron takes 5 minutes off the whole game. This man is good in garbage buckets, or he's coming in if Kyle Kuzma gets hurt.
it's a
Or
and Kyle Kuzma comes off the court frequently, so
Yeah,
he will
so-
see PT
so he'll
off.
have-
He's going to get
Yeah.
run, bro.
he ain't doing nothing.
Especially after that performance.
He's giving you 5 to 8 this season, and that's being generous.
That's
Are you willing to bet on it?
Yes, I
that's
am.
good.
I'm willing to bet on
5
anything I
to
talk
8?
about.
5 to 8 is good for his role. Look at who he's playing with.
Hold on, I want to see what he thinks, because I'm willing to bet, no problem.
Okay.
What
so
you
the
think
only
he's
way-
cracking double digits?
No, no.
Oh,
He's coming out here with a single, baby.
We'll revisit that bet. We'll revisit this bet when the preseason's over, because I want to see how many minutes they give him. Because I'm willing to make that bet. Because if he actually gets PT and he continues on this course, I definitely think he'll give you 11 or 12 points.
But
a
I'm
game.
confident
No, he
enough
can't
right
give you
now
12
to
points a
say
game, bro.
he's not.
I can't.
Dude, he's even. I guarantee you, he's not even going to play some games.
Listen. I can't tell you what he's gonna do if he doesn't get the minutes. I gotta see if they're gonna give him the minutes. If they willing to give him the minutes, I will.
I just
make
stated
the
the
bet.
case why they're not going to give him the minutes.
I think
You
that
don't
they're
know.
not-
You're not part of the coaching.
They're
staff.
not going to give him. He's going to 5 to 8 is decent for the hierarchy of shots he's going to get to take. Look at all he's playing with.
Well-
He's not going to get many shots.
All I can say at this point is we'll see.
Even with playing time, bro. If he play a good 20 minutes, he's not going to get the shots to give you 12.
All I can say at this point is we'll see.
I'm trying to give you your, because you're saying if he get decent playing time,
He might give you 10.
he ain't giving you 10 with decent playing time because there's so many other people that get shots before him. That's what I'm saying. 5 to 8 is decent
We shall see.
for sure. I think it's decent.
Well, you know what I want to bring up real quick. So I also watched that Brooklyn preseason game, right? And I was watching Amari and Steve Nash during warmups, and they were doing their thing, and Steve Nash gave him a little pass, and Amari dunked it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If this was like 5 years ago, I know right now they have the itch to play again. just them playing together. You know what I mean?
So Amari still plays big three, so he still gets
It's
some
not
type
the
of
NBA.
run. No. I'm not
He
saying
can't
that.
even take off in big
No.
three. Like,
He was dunking in big three.
But he can't take off like
Like, he
a
wasn't
full
like,
court,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's
But I'm
a different
saying,
game.
I was saying that to say that like Amari still plays, so I'm sure that's why he was still able to get up. But Steve Nash I'm sure he's
I think
hung up
all
those,
of them still play.
I think
Yeah.
he's hung up those trash talks. That's how you
No,
know.
I
That's
think
how you
Steve-
know I'm a Steve Nash fan.
Steve is out
Shout
here.
out to his shoe, the trash talk.
Steve is out here. He's out here in your local gym, walking in, busting everybody's ass in secret.
Nah, I feel like all these players just get together and have just like lock down a gym and just have like some crazy runs.
They do.
Like,
They do,
yeah.
bro. Them Rico Hines runs and all those.
Yeah, like,
Crazy,
shit
bro.
like that.
Lifetime.
Bro, Lifetime runs.
New York.
They be at the damn basketball center out here. It was like Jason Richardson and all them up there. I was like, dude, Rudy Gay, Jason Richardson, all they ass up there just running. And I'm like, damn, if I could.
Oh, I'm finna get us a little plug over there.
I'm trying to get something, dude. But shit.
Any
In
other?
other
Did you
news.
watch the Rockettes play?
No. Oh, you know what? I watched highlights.
Tell me about the highlights.
Thought Boogie was gonna break his leg.
I hate you.
But,
Wow, bro. I'm gonna be honest, yo. I
He
got some
stubbed his toe,
flack.
and I thought that was it for the season.
I got some flack on Facebook for saying the Rockets not gonna make the playoffs if James Harden get traded.
I saw that. I was gonna get at you on that, but I waited.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
You think that they're finna give up they're finna give up a prep package to get James Harden? The Rockets will definitely go to the playoffs if they trade
Wait,
James Harden.
okay, so whoever wins in the superstar trade,
Are you asking me?
yeah, name a time where
Really,
a
really
superstar
nobody
got
because
traded.
both teams end up getting hurt from it.
Yeah,
always.
So name a time when if James Harden get traded, for who will he get back from where, and
I'm
how
not gonna
great will
talk
they be?
if unless it happens. I refuse.
I'm saying they're not making the playoffs
I
in the
refuse
West.
to talk the if because this could all be speculation. If James Harden doesn't get traded, they're going to make the playoffs. If James Harden does get traded and they trade him to the Heat and Tyler Hero and because they're not just giving, it's not going to be the equivalent. It's going to be like 4-1.
Yeah,
I'm telling
They're
you,
not gonna-
the Rockets are going to get the better out of that deal. That's what I'm telling
in
you.
the long run, not this season. Boogie and Wall are their primes.
I don't
They
want to
just came
address
back
it
from injury.
unless it happens.
Boogie's a prime.
They're their primes. They came back from injury. It's the West. They're not making the
Why
playoffs.
do you hate Boogie? Did you not see the steal, the 14 points, the 8 rebounds? You didn't
He don't
see
care
that?
about that. He don't
First
care
of all-
about that.
With the W?
First of all, preseason. Second of all, so would half the bench guys doing that type of shit on the other teams. So
You're right.
He don't care about it. I don't think the Rockets making the playoffs. We'll talk about that later, though.
You don't think the Rockets, with their current roster, are making the playoffs?
With James, yeah, because it's James.
Oh, okay. I was like, not with the
Yeah,
current
he's-
roster?
But I think he's good as gone, bro. You see that picture of him online?
He's not going for free.
With what's the dude named Tucker?
He actually,
PJ Tucker?
PJ Tucker.
He
They
went-
sitting on the sideline looking like seniors in high school.
He went to
ready
practice,
to go.
so-
Yeah, and he was sitting on the sideline looking like he ready to go. But
honestly, if I'm Rockets management and Rockets coaching staff, if I don't get something sweet in return, I'm not gonna just. No, you're playing. Like,
He's
get your
not
ass on the
going
court.
for free
Yeah,
at all.
like
He's
unless
not
I'm
going
getting
for
something
free.
sweet in return, because I still have to rebuild after that.
Absolutely.
it's going to be the same thing as Anthony Davis getting traded.
Did you
They're
guys
not
see
gonna
Giannis hitting his shots?
make- Giannis looks ass cheek still. He's a seasoned player. He's not a playoff player. And until he learn how to make a consistent shot, I don't
You
wanna
want
hear
to
it.
know what really pisses me the fuck off?
What?
Is the fact that the Bucks are second to the Lakers in favorite to win the NBA championship. The
Yeah, because-
disrespect on every other team that has done better is ridiculous. There's the
So-
graphic right there.
Look at the odds, though.
So, I think this is madness. I think that this is madness that they have the Bucks before they have
The Nets.
Dallas.
The Dallas Mavericks don't have it yet.
Okay,
They
here's my
are
biggest
good.
here's my biggest problem with this. Not because I'm a Miami fan.
And the Heat, no. Please address the Heat. Please address that.
The disrespect, because The Heat beat the fucking Bucks. So why the fuck are the Bucks above the Heat? Get the fuck out of here.
Because they got Drew
these two
Holiday
teams.
now.
These two teams went to the finals. Why are they not neck and neck? Nothing crazy changed.
Bruh, the Heat's not going back because they wasn't supposed to be there.
You're crazy.
They were in the gym hooping
You're
because
crazy.
nobody else was there.
You're crazy.
That's all.
You're
the Heat's not
crazy.
going
I'm
back.
not- I don't
The Heat's
dis-
not going
Not
back.
going back where?
To the finals.
Oh.
To the
I
conference
don't
finals.
disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. That
I don't know.
that
They
went-
lost Jay Crowder. That was a big piece. I don't think they can
I don't know.
replace that.
I
don't
don't
know.
disagree with you that they weren't supposed to be there. Because like I said in the beginning of the season, I was like, nah, lucky to make the playoffs.
I was there. I believed.
But
I believed.
you can't just how do you throw them down there at the 1%, at less than 1%, mind you.
Yeah.
But the Clippers, 7%, really?
Yeah.
Swap out Clippers and Dallas.
What's funny is
No.
whoever made this chart doesn't know how to do percentages.
Listen. The Nets should be higher,
That's what's really funny.
but they fresh.
This was ESPN.
They don't play defense.
Shout out to ESPN. You guys
Fuck
have,
ESPN.
You guys love
Fuck outta here.
analyzing and counting points, but you guys don't know how to get to 100%. Continue. I'm sorry.
Nah, the Nets should be higher, but they fresh and
Higher
they don't
than
play
who?
defense.
Higher
No,
than who?
higher odds, bro.
Oh,
I'm just
okay,
saying.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the rankings. of
Hypothetically speaking, give me your top 5.
it. My top 5 to win a chip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the Lakers, and nobody else matter after that, bro.
Now, I don't say
Sorry,
that too loud because the Lakers fans.
Sorry.
The Lakers fans that watch this are over there going, "Oh!"
nobody else matter after
Dude,
the
yeah.
Lakers, bro. They too fucking strong. They got 2 of the best. They got 2 out of 3 the best 6 men in the league. They just didn't get Lou Williams.
You know what's funny? You remember when the whole Chris Paul trade got blocked?
Yeah.
And like all these other teams, or like when Miami did the big 3 and everyone's like, oh, that's cheating, that's bullshit. The Lakers are doing the same shit again.
Lakers not doing that.
And
LeBron been doing this in the East forever. He's easting to the West. I said this the other week, bro. He
did.
be
Right.
putting his niggas on, come get a ring, and then go retire.
Episode 2, check it out.
But
He did it
what
to
I'm saying-
everybody.
What I'm saying though is like, this is a trend that's happening, and it's not a problem. But when every other team was doing it, it was a problem. People were complaining when the Celtics were doing it.
I mean, RIP, he's dead now. So, I mean, like, that's part of the reason why it's a lot of
Oh,
this
'cause
going
David Stern?
down. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
But since we're here, real
it's
quick.
funny because like everything's okay when the Lakers do it.
Okay, but
But
who
any
is
other
y'all
team does it,
top
it's like a
5?
problem.
But since we're here, Ryan, tell us your top 5.
I'd love to,
Please.
and I do think the Lakers are going to be in. I think the Lakers are in the 1 spot. I think either Dallas or
Why Dallas? Why so soon? They missing one piece.
they are missing one piece.
They
This is
missing
another.
a
This is going to be
decent
another weird
big.
season.
That's
and
why it's a prediction.
I know, but why you guys got Dallas so high?
They got
people,
taller.
I know, but people see Dallas.
Can you let him finish his 5?
Yeah, say less.
I think Lakers, Dallas, Miami. I know.
Just say it.
Go,
Just
just
finish.
go.
Just finish.
Man, I'd put Brooklyn up there still.
Brooke, they gotta be. It's KD and Kyrie.
Yeah.
And who's your
You
5th?
know.
And then, man, it's not the Clippers. I'm sorry. Clippers fans, I'm sorry. It ain't happening.
Who is a Clippers fan?
There's a few. There's a few.
They hipster Laker fans.
I like that.
And
That's funny.
honestly, I'd probably say another option, maybe Milwaukee, but
Okay.
Clippers fans is vegan Laker
But
fans.
so
Did you? That's
That's what
funny.
they are.
It's the Lisa meme. It's the Lisa meme.
but let me explain
We in
why.
LA too looking ass.
Let me explain why the Bucks are the last, if not even in this picture. Because the Bucks, to me, have hit their glass ceiling, and that's why I'm a little shocked. I know we're talking about it later, but that's why I'm a little shocked that Giannis ended up re-signing for that extension, because unless they bring something else to the table, another star, they're stuck. He's not getting any better. I think
Okay.
he's already hit the top.
They need to
That team is
replace
already-
Chris Middleton
So,
like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
wait. So since we're talking about novelty, you said the Clippers are the novelty
They're
Lakers.
vegan Laker fans.
Chris
bro.
Middleton is novelty Klay Thompson.
Nah, he's fucking like Kroger Kevin Durant. That's
What?
Yes, he is. His play style is not Klay
Did you
Thompson.
just call him Kroger Kevin Durant?
Yes, bro.
I'm not even accepting
He's like
that.
a third of Kevin
You wash
Durant,
your
bro.
mouth out.
He's a third of Kevin Durant.
He's
because
like-
But since we're here,
he can get it like KD, but he's not KD. He's
like-
nowhere near KD.
Since
we're
He's
here-
not Clay because he don't play
Since
deep.
we're-
And
He's
he
like
can't
the
shoot like
Dr.
Clay.
Thunder version.
he
Yeah, for real. He's big K Kevin Durant.
Chris Middleton puts the ball on the floor. He doesn't put the ball on the floor like that. He's top of the key, wing threes. He's novelty Klay Thompson.
No,
but I
he's
want to hear
novelty
your top
KD.
5 though. I want to hear your top 5. I'm not
Top
giving
five.
you that
All right. I'm a roll with Lakers.
Okay.
As far as winning the ring, man, we can't sleep on the Celtics, even though I don't believe in them. They're not number 2.
You have the Celtics as number 2.
They're not number 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
I
saying
was like, whoa.
my fives
Whoa, buddy.
that I think can clip a ring. The Bucks are not in there. The Clippers can be in there if they get hot, but I don't believe in them.
So that's 4. You only got one.
No. That's 3.
Okay.
It's
Lakers?
Lakers, Celtics, Clippers,
You're wild.
Nets.
Let him live his life. The Nets. And who's your 5th?
Shit, bro. I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even
No,
matter.
It
Like,
don't matter because the Lakers got it. I don't
They don't,
I
though,
don't
but
see
okay.
anybody else. And I wish somebody would say the Sixers or some shit. What the hell?
So you're just leaving
I'ma roll
5.
with
5
4.
is like the wild card.
I'm gonna roll with 4.
5
and
is
Lakers.
like the wild card.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Lakers
I'll say
is
this.
one,
So I'll
no
say
order on
this.
the rest.
Lakers are somewhere in this percentile. I don't know about 86%, but we expect the Lakers to 2P. The Lakers, Dallas, they got taller. Bless you.
No,
Like
it
sneeze?
was like a
Oh,
yawn. And yawn.
Lakers, Dallas. I got. If the Nets see, I don't even think the Nets should be here because this is speculation. Everyone's thinking off one game. Oh, the Nets are back. Superman's back. Superman's back with his sidekick.
They thinking off potential. I think.
Yeah, so I don't even know why this is here. So, Lakers, Dallas. I'll say the Clippers. The Heat earned the respect to be way higher than the Bucks.
Thank you.
So you have to have them there. The
Thank
Heat,
you.
and then if the Nets can stay healthy, I'll give them the 5. But to go back to your point with
The Mavericks?
with the Sixers, that's another team that got taller. Their front court is a lot stronger. You're expecting them to trick it just because off the chemistry between Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Am I correct?
No, I'm saying that they're not cut, bro.
Okay.
They just not cut.
And so after
don't
the
care
Nets
about
see
getting taller.
Paired.
I don't care about getting taller, bro.
it matters. It matters.
but it don't
matters.
matter at the end of the day, or the tallest team will win every time.
The Sixers had a great record last season.
And what they do in the playoffs?
Ben Simmons was injured. That's
It
what they did in the
don't
playoffs.
matter.
It does matter.
How?
That's your primary distributor.
He doesn't give you any points. What do Ben Simmons
gives you
do?
16 and 8. We
What
already
do
looked
Ben
this
Simmons
up.
do for you in the half court?
He models for Express.
Ben Simmons going to be the first
That was
athlete with a designer shoe and not a game shoe. Niggas bougie as hell.
That's
yeah,
funny.
I agree.
All right. So moving forward, we already named our top 5. We can revisit what they do by the All-Star break.
We can revisit it by January.
I don't know when their All-Star break is now. When's the
I don't
All-Star
know.
break?
I think they're going to still have it at the same time. They usually do, right?
Impossible because they have to do so many games before they can even get to that.
I think it's going to be in March.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's cool. So the Orlando Magic are hosting their next game to 4,000 fans. And the Bulls waived Noah Vonleh after he tested positive for COVID. So I think if Orlando can bring fans in, they have no corona cases after 2 weeks, because that's really what they're going to do. They're going to monitor to see if anybody, hey, I got COVID, where were you at? I was watching an Orlando Magic game. If they can go and keep everybody safe while watching the game to those 4,000 people, I think they may open up to the idea of letting other teams do it.
That's a state-by-state decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Due to the governor.
We've got some pansy-ass governors on this side of the country, so they're not letting anybody do shit because they don't care.
I mean, it's 3,000 cases per day, so I can't. Get
Only
mad at
places I think are open to fans is Texas, Atlanta. Any team in Texas, any team in Atlanta, any team in Florida, because they be wildin'.
it. So
Period. They be wildin', bro. That's why
Yeah.
James Harden only going to Miami, because it's just like Texas. It's open and there's booties everywhere.
I'm not. So, tying into what Ryan said, it is at the governor's discretion, but I'm saying I'm not going to call any city a test city because I don't want anybody to die or get sick from the things that are happening with COVID. But I think with Orlando allowing those many people coming in, if they do everything that they should do, there might be some type of leniency moving forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's just a bunch of like coming together of people, and how they gonna manage? They just gonna section them off in families, or
They're supposed to be doing seating every 4 to 6 seats, I believe.
So did you know
I mean,
that?
it's better than nobody.
Did
So,
you know that apparently COVID can only attack you in places that are not safe? So Walmart is totally safe, and there's no social distancing whatsoever. So that's like a safe zone. It's like tag.
Funny.
So it's like playing tag. That's your safe zone. You can go to Walmart, but you can't go watch a fucking basketball game. The fucking it's so asinine. Like
That's
Jesus
why we
Christ,
have
dude.
them here.
Like, it's so fucking stupid. I'm so sick of that shit. Like, so because I'm sitting 6 seats away from Nick at his party, I'm not gonna get sick. But meanwhile, when we all walk in and are in the fucking parking lot, we're gonna be walking next to each other. Yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Open the shit so we can go watch games. Fuck off.
we have no team.
We
have the aces.
Shut up. Shut up.
We have the aces.
We have no NBA team.
moving
We
forward.
do
Less. Say less.
I will listen. If they open up,
I'm not. First off, I'm not gonna let you hate on the Aces because I bought season tickets. And I
I'm
actually
not
wanted
hating
to
on the
watch
Aces,
them.
bro. I love them. I
If-
want an NBA team.
if they open up,
I say the same thing every
That's
time.
the start.
It's not the start. Bro.
if they
It is
look,
the start.
Nobody's
You're bringing.
going to the games. Though.
We
If
have
people was
every-
going to
nobody
the
is
games,
going to
we
the
have-
games. Like for real, they're giving
we-
you like the Christmas present was like a free piece of popcorn. Like they're struggling.
A Christmas present was free tickets to the next game. That's what the
No, that's
I can't even
that's what
get
happens
mad
when you
because
gamble.
that is a thing.
Lord of the Rings, y'all.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Hey, look, if a city close to us,
we gotta hurry up.
if a city close to us opens up and lets X amount of fans in, I'm trying to go to the game.
Hey, I'll go see Chris Paul.
So
I'm saying.
Detroit Pistons are dirtbags. They signed LiAngelo.
No, they're not dirtbags. He wasn't fucking good enough. Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
He wasn't good enough.
What's
What
so
was the
wrong with
point
that?
of signing him to let him go?
They were about
He
to
didn't
sign
make the
J.
cut.
Cole and do the same thing to him. They
All right,
desperate over there.
Whatever.
They desperate
Nobody
over
knows what's
there,
going.
bro.
They don't have clean water. They don't have clean water. What makes you think they got a good team?
Fair enough. You
It's
know
something
what?
in the water
This is
over
about
there.
to be. This team is about to be the Flint Tropics. Baby, cool,
Hey,
love
they
the
was
sex.
about to
funny.
sign J. Cole, bro.
I
They
promise you.
desperate. They wanted to.
Fair enough.
They tried to make headlines again with this. They signed him to the little.
They just
G
used
League
him.
exclusive shit.
They just wanted some flair to Detroit. Like, ooh, look
Yeah.
at us. Okay.
And that's what happened. And
Fair
they got
enough.
rid of him.
Fair enough.
And he honestly is just not good enough, bro.
Fair
No,
enough.
they got rid of him. Legit, they got rid of him for a better pickup, which I was kind of surprised. I didn't.
And that's
think
the same reason they got rid of Noah Vonleh. I think they was on the fence about him. And then when he got the Ronies, they was like, all right, look.
I don't think it had anything to do with COVID, to be honest. Like,
I think they was on the fence and they copped out.
There's a few-
They
there's a
wasn't
few
sure
players
about him.
They caught COVID and they're like,
I mean, look at Will. He got injured, and they fucking scholarships were like, oh no.
Yeah,
So-
but COVID's one thing. They don't want if people in the NBA start, they're gonna shut down sports. So I think that's why
I
teams
don't
are
know.
like.
I think that's a shitty reason, but I know the main reason LiAngelo got released was because there's a better pickup for him. And that pickup,
Always.
yeah. Well, Detroit, they got Jackie Moon coming now.
You need.
I'm done. Okay. Jeremy Lin is back in the G League. Do we think that he'll progress and make it to a team from the G League, or do we think the G League is as far as he's going?
You go first.
Oh, he's back on a team this year for sure.
Are a team that has a chance, or a team that has no chance and needs to fill seats hypothetically? Fill iPod monitors.
He is back. He's back in the
Contention?
league in some compassion. No, I don't think it's going to be. It'll be contention if.
Or is it on some Jamal Crawford shit? Like we need a guard. Jeremy Lin's decent.
It's going to be more along the lines of, oh man, our starting guard got hurt. Let's get this guy in to fill up the back spot for our bench guy.
I respect it. Will?
I think he's in the G League and he's too old. There's too many young players out here.
He's not even that old.
How old is Jeremy Lin?
Maybe
He's 30.
31.
Okay, it's young 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds that can take that spot, get those reps, and do something. Because he's not going to a contender.
Yeah, and that's what,
You know
the
what?
only way he's going to a contender is if their starting point guard gets hurt, they move up their bench guy, and then they get him to cover that.
Only way he's
reserve.
going to the
like
NBA is if he busts ass in the G League.
He's going to.
He's not.
It's about to be Lin Sanity all over again in the G League.
not.
I can respect that.
No,
He's a young champion
Yeah, he
that has
and they
something
said,
to
"All right,
offer
let me
any
get your
team."
ass out the door.
He's actually a really good point guard. I
He's decent.
enjoyed watching him. I think he's pretty solid on the court, and he's a great addition to any team, especially in the backup
He's
role.
a scorer though. He can't play defense anymore.
So that's a great person to pull off the bench.
He's not Jamal. He's not.
Nobody's Jamal.
He's
Fair
not,
enough.
He's not like Jameer Nelson back in the day. He's not.
Man,
he's
let me
not
tell
DJ
you.
Augustine.
Let me tell you about. Okay, I am such a big Jameer Nelson fan
Yeah,
that I put him in that category. No one's gonna be like a Jameer Nelson.
yeah. Ty Lawson got a better chance coming back to NBA. I mean, he can't go to China. All right. Hey.
All right. We're going to do a word from our sponsor, and we'll talk to you guys in a second.
Versus Pro Studios. You know this place we're recording right now? Located in the Boulevard Mall. If you like wrestling, you want to get your ass slammed around? Call
Slammed
Versus Pro
around.
Studios. They do wrestling training courses. They have the studio space for you to rent out if you want to do your thing. You got skits? You got a podcast you're trying to do? You can do it here. Versus Pro Studios. Boulevard Mall. Power Play Sports and Collectibles. I don't know why my eyes are so wide open right now. Power Play Sports and Collectibles.
That white boy kicking in.
Located in the Boulevard Mall. Right across from Versus Pro Studios, kind of. Around the corner, really. They have a buy one, get one 50% off sale until this Saturday? Until the 20th. That's a Saturday, yeah? Yeah, till this Saturday. So get your things, your sports collectibles. They've got them. Get your ass in there and buy something. Especially from them, because they're a great sponsor. Thoughts Count Anywhere podcast. Saturdays, 9 a.m. If you like to wrestle, they talk to wrestle. You want to listen to them talk about the wrestle? Do it. Get on there. Thoughts Count Anywhere podcast. See that right there? Boom. Don't you guys have a 2-hour special coming up this weekend? 2-hour special episode this weekend, 9 a.m. Get in there. Listen to them. If you like to wrestle. If you don't, it's okay. You can like, share, subscribe to all of us. It would help us all out. If you want to get us a Christmas present, like, share, subscribe. That's what we like for Christmas. We've been awfully good boys. Thanks. You want to do your part? Do your part.
Oh, you don't want to say drip?
I can't say that word because somebody that watches is going to tune out, and I don't want that.
Are you looking for great gifts for your loved ones this holiday season? Well, mosey over to our retail store on storefrontier.com and get you some drip. We're actually getting ready to update the website. We're going to have some cool items up there, some Jesus Shuttlesworth. items, some masked LeBron items, hoodie Mellow items, some really cool stuff. So if you're looking for some items for your loved ones, check out the store, storefrontier.com/3point play podcast, and check it out. Shout out to BC.
If you want that shit before Christmas, you better order it tomorrow, because that's the last day you got. Because it won't come before Christmas.
I'll tell them that. Okay, and we're back. Giannis signs a Supermax extension for 5 years worth $228 million. Mr. Rastovac, what do you think about that?
Bullshit. No, he did it because he realized that Giannis is not from the United States, so his word actually matters. Unlike all of us pity Americans, he has some type of loyalty, so his word is his bond.
I like that.
Unlike us, it's not my quote. That's actually from Ellery. He called me earlier and he said that to me, and I was like, "Wow, that's great. I'm going to use that." I actually didn't tell him I was going to use it, so hey, I'm using it. But he made a good point, and I agree with him. He also agrees with me that Giannis hit the glass ceiling along with the whole Bucks organization. This is the top for them. This last few seasons has been the top for them. Giannis will not get MVP again this season for sure. The Bucks are going to be stuck in that fifth seed range. Huh?
Giannis not getting MVP. That's a good topic. I think we all fall on the same answer though, but we'll talk about it.
I disagree.
I'm taking Luka.
Are you saying this season?
You're a good person.
Hold on, whoa, this season?
So
This season.
So I'm gonna tell you this.
Somebody wants to have a rosy red chest.
That is a toss up because I don't know what they determine MVP on anymore. Is it scoring? Is it the ranking on?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is that they rank MVP on?
Because half of the votes are from the coaching staff.
Do we really want to give it to LeBron again because he's technically the MVP every year?
Mm-hmm.
Or do we want to give it to somebody else because they're almost there?
So is
That's
that
what
true?
it is.
So is that true when the Milwaukee Bucks had the number one? They had the number one record in the East, and Giannis had the best numbers because in the regular season, who's stopping him driving the lane, dunking the ball?
That's why
Anybody
that's why
that
he
actually
got the
stands in
MVP,
front of
bro.
him is going to
No,
stop him, but people don't
but
stand in front of him.
The MVP's a regular season award, and Giannis looks like a god all season.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying
Everybody said LeBron in the playoffs.
If it's based on scoring in the regular season, then you give it to Giannis, because in the regular season they're not playing the zone to stop him. They're like, "Oh, do you, bro?"
They're not trying to get hurt.
Yeah, they're
trying
like
to stop Giannis.
They're like, "Do you, bro?"
Yeah.
So Giannis, I'm not gonna say Giannis has hit his ceiling because he's 26. He doesn't need a 3-point shot. He only needs a 15-foot shot.
Yeah.
And not only does he not need a 3-point shot, if he can actually bump that free throw percentage up, he gets fouled close to James Harden. So if he could knock down his free throws and have a 15-foot shot, that's all he needs.
I think, for the record, I think it's adorable that Steph Curry's even on this list.
I mean, Steph got a chance to go crazy.
He's not though.
But
They
he
got
got
too
a
much.
chance.
They got too much weighing on next season. So
I know, but I think if he roll his ankle, they're gonna shut it down again.
Absolutely.
But
if he gets a hangnail on his finger, they're gonna shut his ass
yeah,
down.
but I think he got a chance to go crazy this year, so he deserves to be talked about with it.
With this, Giannis signing this extension, I like it because it shuts down all the Giannis is going to go to the Lakers. Giannis is going to
Anytime there's a free agent,
GSW. Yep.
anytime
Giannis
there's a
is
free
going to
agent, Lakers are like,
GSW.
they're coming here.
Giannis is going to GSW. So I'm actually glad that, and I'm not even talking about the loyalty thing. My only problem with the Bucks is that their game plan is almost what the Bulls was when Michael Jordan first got there. Giannis, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, that's why they hit their glass ceiling. They realized.
But no. But they got some good pieces. They got Drew Holiday, which is gonna help.
Returning too.
Which is gonna help
They
on
don't
the
have
defense.
another superstar.
Is it? I mean, it depends on how you feel about Chris Middleton.
He's not a superstar.
I think
He's an all-star role player.
He's a what is he 20-5, like 22-5 or something?
The Bucks organization knew.
Chris Middleton.
Yeah, can you look that up? I want to say it's 22 for sure.
The Bucks organization knew that if we don't do whatever we can to keep Giannis here, we don't have a chance for the next 10, 15 years. Not to
That's
mention,
exactly what it is. They learned from the
Kareem. Magic letting Shaq go.
They learned from Kareem, man.
That too.
That's what happened.
They didn't learn from High Top Shorty.
Oscar.
No. I was gonna say, what's my man that brought the high top back and had a 50-piece? Brandon Jennings.
Oh, man, he didn't have it. He
The
never
Bucks-
cracked 22 in his life. His career high is 20.9.
Okay,
And
I
he
mean,
give you
it
4
was.
assists.
I was
He gave
slacking
you
on
6 rebounds, so that's decent.
You know what I'm saying? So it's that's why I said it depends on what you think of Chris
So how
Middleton.
is he Clay? He's more.
What does
KD.
Clay average?
Clay is not
they
grabbing as
average
many
close.
boards.
They average close stats. That's why I said he's similar to Clay.
His style is more KD.
But
Hey, Will, check the Facebook Live. I want to see if anybody had anything to say.
Who's gonna win the MVP? I agree with my main man Will. Because I believe in Dallas. I think Luka has an excellent opportunity to be MVP. They're probably not going to give it to LeBron just because they have too many weapons. So they're going to be like, you're not really working that hard. I think Giannis is second to Luka. They're not giving it to Anthony Davis for the same reason they're not giving it to LeBron. You guys have too many weapons. And Steph Curry, this is actually not a bad pick
It's not.
because everyone's expecting GSW to, I'm not going to say suck, but when they had Clay, we're like, oh, they're back. They're not back, but they have a chance. But they actually have a really good starting five. Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins,
Kelly
Oubre, James Wiseman, and DeAndre.
Kelly Oubre is just trade bait too.
And Draymond at the 4. So he has a good chance to shine this year, to just pull up from the logo with Dame and do ridiculous shit.
I'm gonna take Luka because he's in the perfect position as a team. He's not really expected to do anything. So anything he does above average or anything will be. They're just waiting to give him the MVP.
All right, I want to know a wild card since we're all in
Kevin
agreement,
Durant.
Since we're all in agreement that Luka is number 1,
Yeah.
LeBron is number 2 for me for sure.
LeBron is number 1.
We know
just
that,
give it to
but I'm just
number
saying,
1B.
Yeah. So those two are like tied for number 1.
But that goes back to what I was saying. I'm sorry. That goes back to what I was saying about LeBron. LeBron, across the stat sheet, is the most balanced. But sometimes they give it to whoever the scoring leader is. That's what I'm saying. Like,
And they literally just do
we
that
know who
because
the
how
MVP
because
is.
how shitty would it be if every year they're like, all right, LeBron, here you go.
Yeah.
All right, LeBron, here
My
you
dark
go.
horse is KD because it's the sky's the limit for him. He can come in and give you. He come in and give you 28 with seven rebounds, they're gonna give him the MVP.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's honestly
my
he's
dark
my
horse.
third option
Yeah.
on this list. Everybody, those KD, LeBron, Luka, those are the top. That's it.
Yeah.
That's who's winning.
No,
MVP this
Giannis
year.
is up there, bro, because
He's
it's
not winning.
Giannis.
He ain't winning it this year.
Yeah, he can't do the 3 times.
I'm gonna throw you guys a wild card just because I like being wild. Zion. Boom.
No,
I'm not explaining shit.
you
I said what I
you
said.
don't have to. It's,
I was gonna be
that's
crazy.
insane. He's not the
said
best
what I
player
said.
on his team.
I don't care.
I was
He
gonna
just
be-
dropped 26 and 10.
In
I
the
said what I
preseason,
said.
stop.
I was gonna be crazy and be like, oh,
I said what I said.
I'd put Jimmy in the 5 spot, but
In
no,
the
I'm not doing
preseason,
that.
stop.
And
Jimmy
I
gonna
would
get some
respect
votes this year, though.
And I would
He
respect
gonna get votes
that.
this year.
Oh, he'll
And
get
I would
votes, but
respect
his
that.
numbers aren't gonna do it because
And and I'm finna write that down because if Zion pop up, I'm gonna be like, Nick was there.
Zion, stop.
give
So-
me a little ding for Jimmy then.
You got the button?
No, I'm talking about on here, just like.
Oh, okay. Oh,
For
absolutely.
future.
I dig that.
But but honestly, look, every year LeBron's the MVP every year. Let's be real.
He is.
And if we're
But
talking,
is he? Because the votes are divided. They give the fans a percentage. They give the coaching.
Fans
and,
don't
First of all,
get an
fans-
MVP.
yeah, fans
bro.
don't
It's
get
only
it.
media.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's only All-Star game.
So I'm sorry. Excuse
Yeah.
me. So they do the media, the coaching, and then they do. Is that it?
No, the coaches don't even get to vote for MVP or end of the season
Coaches
award.
do get to vote. You have
They
to look
don't.
that-
Only
look
the
that up.
media, bro.
Look that up.
Only the media vote for MVPs.
Look that up. Also, Jerry West is being sued $2.5 million by a man claiming he was paid to recruit Kawhi Leonard. I believe that Jerry West totally was like, hey, Kawhi Leonard is a sleeper agent. Get him. I'm not even... Are we above this? Or
Leave this man alone. He's the logo. Don't
Jerry West discovered Klay Thompson. And he's going to pay that 2.5 for like nothing. He's going to be like, all right.
leave this man. This is the like. Why are we accusing the logo of shit? I don't give a fuck what he did. Like if he paid to find Kawhi, whatever. What does it even matter?
MVP votes for get media votes, and coaches get the vote for All NBA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
it
you
was
were
close,
you were
but
right.
you was like,
okay.
yeah.
I could dig it.
like, what does it matter though? What?
No, he was telling me how the MVP votes are.
No, but I'm saying, like,
Oh,
what
Jerry
is,
West did?
like,
It's
like,
tampering.
That's tampering, bro.
It's tampering.
That is.
It's tampering.
That's tampering.
But the man was,
The NBA
The man is claiming that he was paid to recruit Kawhi.
The NBA is notorious
You couldn't
for
walk up saying, "This is Jerry fucking West."
It's tampering.
You want to play on his shit?
It's
Hell
tampering.
yeah!
It's
tampering.
tampering.
It's tampering. I'm glad he did it.
Kawhi.
I'm glad.
Listen,
The
Kawhi,
NBA is notorious for being like for catching this shit after it's too late.
Kawhi
Like
is from LA.
Do y'all think
he was so on my Snapchat. I learned that he wasn't even a prospect. He was not getting looks. Neither was Paul George
Then
or
I-
Damian
then-
Lillard.
Do
At that
y'all-
point, I have nothing wrong with that because nobody was paying him no mind anyway.
Do y'all think that Jerry West give a damn about a 2.5 mil?
He finna, bruh.
He's the logo.
bruh.
Exactly.
Bruh, they say he finds so many sleeper agents
It
that
don't matter, bro.
I could only imagine
So-
he gonna pay that 2.5
Look
like
at
it's
his
nothing.
smile, bro.
He finna roll. Listen, he finna. I don't know if rich people use Cash App, but in my mind, Jerry West finna roll over, hit
Cash out
2.5, and roll back over,
Okay.
and ask for some chamomile tea afterwards.
Jerry West don't give a fuck about that
The
fine.
maximum on Cash App is $550. So
Per
he ain't-
day
he ain't
or-
doing that? Yeah, per day.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
I think you can do it per transaction.
that's per week. He can knock that out in 4 days.
He'll do that shit in payments to me.
Right. Here's day one. Here's day two.
He'll just have Benjamin go down and drop off a briefcase full of
Right.
money.
Real, man. Like
He don't give no
He don't give a
shits.
damn about that damn fine.
Um,
NBA is late as hell too.
on God, they're so. Do you remember
Yeah.
when they found that out about Derrick Rose? It's too late now.
But now, my question is this recruiting Kawhi to the Clippers organization?
No.
Or recruiting Kawhi?
College.
Oh,
It's tampering.
It's too late.
Yeah, exactly. It's too late.
matter.
But I just thought it was, whatever.
Bill Cosby's innocent.
Facts.
Whoa.
We're not going to start that, but facts.
It's too late.
Billions?
Facts.
too
Facts.
Shot my nigga Pill.
Facts. Facts.
Shot my nigga Pill off the
Real,
beam.
real quick, over 15 bitches admitted that they were lying and part of a Me Too movement.
'Cause these hoes be
and,
lying.
And nothing's happening to them. You dirty whores.
Honest to God, yo, the whole
dirty
Me Too
whores.
movement is being ruined because of girls like that.
The thing,
Honest to God.
we're only gonna spend 30 seconds on this. The thing that kills me is that they can lie and there are no consequences.
Yeah, 'cause
But
they
when
have
you,
vaginas.
but when you say he raped me,
Misogyny.
they're like, "Get on the ground, you sick son, you sick son of a bitch." And then when they find out you didn't do anything, they're like, "Oh, my bad,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh, that's
My
our
bad.
fault. You good?
My bad.
No lawsuits,
my
right?
bad." Hey, you want to take this Subway sandwich and we call it even? I'm sorry, you spent 15 years in prison, but
But here you go.
here's
Here's
this
20K.
here's this Travis Scott double quarter pounder.
with the
Okay.
poster.
Okay, moving forward. It's a little early, but did you guys want to do some playoff seeding predictions?
No, because
Yeah.
I need some time.
Okay,
make
I'll
a
wait.
willing-
Then. I'll wait then. I'll wait then.
I mean, it's
I'll
enough
wait for
draft.
y'all.
We can do. How about we do 8 West, 8 East?
I'm giving you. I can give you my whole shit.
Please do. I would
Let me
love
pull up
that.
the conference, y'all. While I pull up my conferences,
All right, fine. Like, do we have to put the order or no?
I'm picking seeds.
See, I need a little bit of time.
I
I
understand.
need to
I
properly
understand.
evaluate this, and
I need by All-Star break. I always need by the All-Star break to say some shit.
yeah, I at least need the first 10 games in the season. Shit, like, I need something.
I feel that.
This is why it's an early prediction, though.
I just want to know when we're gonna bet on it.
Listen, as soon as
What?
the regular season starts, I got bets in every day.
We got bets every day.
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm
talking-
finna make some money.
I'm talking about chops.
Oh, whatever I'm willing to put my money up for, I'm clearly willing to put
So
up
I'm
chops.
gonna wait on mine.
That's fair.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
no big deal.
'Cause-
Yeah.
But I got mine already. I got
sure,
my
for sure, for
seeding.
sure.
is
I have no
already-
problem. I have no
Already.
problem giving something for next week.
Okay.
For sure.
So I'm gonna ask this to Will, and then me and Ryan will go second. So when you're at an open run, Will, and being who you are and the reputation that you have, in the rare occasions that you get looked off in open run, what's your mindset going forward? Like,
Before you let him finish that,
He's seen it before.
I seen it because he was looked off for me,
Yeah.
and he was so salty. This
Fuck
motherfucker
salty. I
was,
was pissed,
he was
bro.
sitting in the corner. How the fuck you gonna pick white boy over me? I'm Big Will.
I
Fuck
was
y'all.
like that. I was like, yo, I hope you niggas win because we gonna bust your ass, give me the scrubs. I was hot, bro.
So here's
Always
the crazy
hot.
part. Here's the crazy part. Because I never want to run without Will. I'm like, don't worry, Will. I will.
LeBron it.
Not even that. I was like, yo, I won't even run. I'll just wait till next one with you. But they needed one.
right.
And he was like, nah, go for it. Then he does not pick me up for the next game after I tell that
Because
team.
you motherfuckers ran.
No, I told that team, I was like,
But he signed the 1 year
I
contract.
said,
to
I'm one
play
and
with
done.
you.
I told him I'm one and done. And then he picked up a whole new 4 and left my ass.
But look, you see them
That's
play.
how salty
You
he
see
was.
them play and you see them win and you want to beat their ass with no excuses. I
So
don't
what's
care.
it wasn't his
I don't
fault.
care. He played.
Okay, so tell me what's the mentality when that happens?
To bust their ass. I hope they
Everybody
win.
gotta die.
Everybody gotta die. Everybody
Okay.
catch a straight. Everybody catch the.
So
man.
I know that if there's a zombie apocalypse, you're gonna murder me because everybody gotta die.
No. I'm saying if you was on that team and you was a big
In the zombie
impact to them
apocalypse, you're
winning,
getting picked before both of us.
if you
You're first in that draft.
if you get picked up on
You're
that
white.
team,
You can build things. Yo, let me get to my.
let me
you,
see.
know how to fix cars.
You got swords on
You
your
know-
wall.
You know how to fix cars. You got swords on your wall. Yo, let me get the white boy.
For real. Your hair long.
First round draft pick.
Facts.
For real. But if they pick you up and you have a significant like role on that team and y'all win, I gotta bust all y'all ass.
I feel that.
Simple.
I honestly don't remember, so I'm asking you if maybe you remember. Did I do something on that team? Did I actually
I
contribute?
haven't seen you hit shots sometimes. It'll been sometimes while I'm watching y'all, I'm like, I want to kill these motherfuckers because you're like having a decent role on the team. Now, it'll been other times where you just running with a bunch of buddy ballers, but
That happens usually all the time.
yeah, but I pick you up.
So I'm gonna get into another subject that's a little right here.
Oh wow.
So I will get to a gym and I'll find out where he's at. And if he's taking his sweet ass time, fucking get into the gym, I will go so far as to tell that team, yo, you can go, the next person who got run,
I
go
know
in front
where
of me.
you're
I'm waiting for the
going.
homie.
I just
But
walk
when
in and be
I
like,
but when I
You don't get that same courtesy.
am walking in the gym, actually take that back. When his ass shows up, he's not even 1 foot in the gym, and they're like, "Oh, we got
Big Will."
Will." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, I just gave up 3 spots just to play with you, and now you want to get on a run, and I'm sitting here, my ass is sore from waiting for your ass.
I got to warm up, bro.
Facts.
What the fuck was I doing, bitch?"
Facts.
But
Oh shit.
there's times where I walk in the gym a few minutes late. I'm walking, I already checked in, walking to the gym. I see you. He looks out the glass, sees me walking. He's like, "Let's go." And they start running, and I'm like, "Wow."
I ain't never in my life.
Bro, the stories I have at 24
Wow.
making eye contact with you.
Wow.
And you going,
I believe you.
Wow.
I believe you.
he said,
Wow.
he straight up looks at me and goes, "If he dies, he dies." And then he starts running. And then I look and I'm like, "Yo, how many next?" And they're like, 7. And I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Listen. I gotta get how the last 3 years have been rough for me because prior to that 3 years, I was always an option. Like I was always like, I'm not gonna say I was first in the draft, but I was top 3.
Yeah.
Just because I could jump. I didn't. Left wasn't there, but I had the consistent bank shot. I was always an option. Then I tore my meniscus, and then to anybody that's never been injured and just thinks that, oh, you just wake up one day and everything's better, suck my dick. If you've ever had, to all the people that rolled their ankle and were like, oh yeah, it's like rolling your ankle. I tore my meniscus and people were like, yeah, just shake that shit off. Do yoga. And I'm like, fuck you. You know? So the last 3 years have been tough because I had to go from a place where I was always, if not the first option, somewhere between 1 and 3. And then people just completely looking me off. So I had a situation. I'm not going to name any names. But I had the homie invite me to a hoop session.
At least you got invited to a hoop session.
He had the homie invite him to a hoop session?
I had the homie invite me to a hoop session. And I'm standing next to another person that he invited to the hoop session. He looks me off and was like, oh, yeah, I got this person over this person. When I tell you I needed to see that, because I had the rage of the women's feminist movement.
Yo.
And that's a lot of rage.
Vegan women?
Facts. I had the rage of that because he invited me to the game. Listen, he invited me to the game and I had to wait 3 games to get on the court, right?
Yeah.
But when I tell you I showed out, yeah. First shot of the game, bank shot. Second shot of the game, swish from the 3,
Yeah.
both left side of the wing. Then I got the inside layup. Then I had 2 assists. So I definitely feel that mentality of when you looked off that you just got to show out. You got to show them like, oh, you didn't pick me because you thought there was a better option.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta destroy you now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the mentality.
It just sucks for Ryan because he ended up holding me in those games. And
Listen, I'm gonna
just
say
like-
something. I'm gonna say something from my man Ryan because he understands, and that's kind of how we became friends. Is because when I tore my meniscus, my man lost both his knees. But little do people know, because the first thing, and we talk about this all the time, is that when you get on the basketball court and they see those braces, they look at you like food. They look at you like, oh, he's a mismatch off the rip. Little do people know that he has one of the purest 3-point wet balls out there, but he gets looked off just because of the braces. And that's their downfall. But yeah, that's all I had to say.
I'm sure I get looked off not just because of the braces.
It's because of White.
Yeah.
That's why when he's on my team, I just be like, hey, I'm going to find you. But you got to put the shot up. You got to put it up.
So, okay.
Regardless of make or not. I had this conversation with you a lot.
Yeah.
Make or not, you got to put the shot up. Because when
Right.
they fall, you good.
So kind of like what Nick was saying. Like for people that have never had a significant injury,
Yeah.
they'll never know that second guessing that happens in your head after that injury.
Yeah.
Shot, drive, rebound, it doesn't matter. There's always second guessing. Now times that by 5.
Facts.
5 ACL surgeries.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supposed to be playing.
Yeah. Crazy
So
ass
like
white
even
boy.
when I do, because you know how I like to step into the shot.
Yeah.
When I step in, I get scared.
Yeah, man.
And
Crazy.
it's like this fear that my knee's gonna blow out again. I mean, it's happened 5 fucking times. Like, what's stopping it from happening again? So that's a big factor that I have.
Absolutely.
And like what Nick said, where I get looked off all the time. As soon as they see my knee braces, oh, that's it. I won't even get shot attempts. And people talk about, oh, he got a strap though.
And my man hustles Anderson Varejao style, up and down the
God
court.
Damn it! I wish you wouldn't have made that comparison.
He's a
But-
champion.
I don't give a shit.
That don't mean shit, yo.
Who do you want for Joakim Noah?
Patrick McCaw is a champion.
No, Joakim Noah?
No,
Who do you want? Who's a phenomenal hustler? Since we're just here,
I don't know.
I don't know why that
He don't
comment
want
sounded
Dennis-
funny to me.
he don't want
Phenomenal
Dennis
hustler.
Rodman
Who's
or
a
nobody.
phenomenal hustler?
You want Dennis Rodman?
That's not even fair because Dennis Rodman is on a whole nother level.
But the hustle, bro.
I don't
He
hustle
married
like Dennis
himself.
Rodman. Let's be real. I don't hustle.
You know
Shut
what?
up.
I'm sorry for giving this man compliments.
But look,
He married himself.
That's one
I
of the
can't tell
flyest
you-
thing ever.
Get the
I
fuck out
can't.
of here.
I
That shit
can't tell
fly.
you. I can't tell you the amount of times I've been looked off. And I played probably 6 or 7 years with you, Will,
Yeah,
in and out of any fucking gym in this city.
yeah.
And the amount of times I've been looked off, the amount of times I've seen him get looked off because they see him, they just think he's a big dude, nothing else.
Oh, dude,
Say
I
the
love
word.
that.
Say the word.
I love that.
What?
Big fat dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they think
Yeah, I love that, bro.
He walks
I
in.
love that.
He walks. Shit, we walk in.
What do they call you, Will?
Chop. They call me Chop.
They see him walk in. They just think he's this big fat lazy dude that isn't gonna do shit. Little
And
do
I
they
bust
know,
their ass.
this man has some of the most ridiculous footwork and agility that I've seen for
Tell him about
somebody
the
that
dimes.
size.
Tell them about the dimes.
We know
People who
look,
know me,
whoever anybody that's listening
Hit
or
him with
watching,
the Pusha T. If you know,
We-
you know.
you know, Will can find you. Cause
Hell yeah.
Cause look, that one eye.
Hey, I tell people
That's a blessing, bro.
I
He
tell
can
people
see.
you're not gonna get the back door still on me, bro. I got the lazy eye.
And
It's
they
not
always
happening, bro.
try.
Yeah, and that's why I be
And then you
diamond.
just spin.
Yeah,
you either
bro.
spin or you just toss it off.
bro.
But look, I can speak for us. I can speak for the few years I've played with you.
Man,
Misfits is an understatement. But as soon as Will goes out there and shows his ass on the court one time,
Oh, he good. He good for
he's
life.
good for life.
He good for life.
yeah.
But we walk in and we're not. And that shit is something that pisses me off. But you know what? There's one person that we play with on a consistent basis that never looks us off. Actually, there's two people. Jumar.
My man. Shout out to my man Jumar.
Jumar
I hope he's
never-
watching right now.
He never looks us off.
Yeah.
Ever. Even if we did shitty 5 games before.
Loyalty.
And Alex and Brian.
Alex and Brian, yeah. Shout out to Alex and Brian.
Yo.
Those my brothers.
Like, they see me just shit myself and just get worked.
Hey, since
And will
hey,
come right up to me and be like, "You're with us. Let's go." That is
Yeah.
hey, real quick.
no bigger compliment than
Hey,
that.
real quick, since we're talking about Jumar, before we close the statements, this man has so many high school accolades.
Yeah, he's kind of like a super athlete.
Yeah,
Damn.
that
Yeah.
that man is the business.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. He went on a whole like, oh look. It was trying. It was
He
try,
went
him
down
trying to
memory
be.
lane.
It was him trying to be humble. He's like, oh man, I forgot about all this. This is me in high school, and it was just award,
Boom, boom, boom.
award,
Champion,
award, champion. I'm like, I see you, boy.
Flexing, man.
I see you.
As a matter of fact, we gotta wait till next year to actually start getting guests on here due to the 25% rule bullshit. I was just informed of this.
Ronianas.
But
We got our list.
we got our list, and he's on there.
Yeah. Shout out to Dartavius too. He on there. Shout out to Ruben.
I have no list.
We got a list.
You're all dead. to
There's a
me.
big list.
There is no
You
list.
think we ain't getting Ruben in here?
Oh, we
get
get
Ruben.
Ruben. Yeah, Ruben's about to get up in here and go off.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
I would love if Ruben watched this,
I'll tackle him.
because we said his name like 6 times in the last minute.
Yeah.
So Ruben, get the fuck off Super Smash and come in here and get on the podcast.
I'm not hopping on that with him.
He will
He's
murder
a
everyone in
god.
here.
He's kind of.
I've been playing Smash for months. I'm down to.
I
kill
promise
anyone.
you, he will
I'll
wreck
set
you.
it up on the stream, nigga.
We can have it going here, and
Listen,
y'all can just go.
Listen. 3-Point Play podcast is not a novelty. We have 1,500 fans. We on our way to get verified.
Yeah.
All right,
Blue
guys.
check- hey,
Any
when we-
closing
when-
statements?
Yeah, when we get verified, blue checkmark merch coming your way.
I'm telling that to all the bitches. Who are you?
Y'all wild.
And who are you?
Oh God. Can I buy you a drink? No, bitch. And who are you? I'm verified. Look it up, bitch.
Y'all wild. Let's.
I swear.
Let's get out of here.
All right. Do you know any coaches, trainers, or local businesses looking to push their business with local social media and podcast advertisements? Well, reach out to us in our comment section or hit us directly via DMs. We want to help your businesses and we want to get paid to do it. 3-Point Play podcast. It's your main man, Nick, getting buckets off the pick, pulling chilies off the bench. They say my shot's ugly, but it still goes in. Here with my main man, Joe G's. Every shot
That's it.
goes green.
Joe G's.
Do the
There
you
suck
go.
my dick.
Ryan Rastovac with the strap. Back in the day, he was a Mac.
Listen,
He got the same strap as Brittany Griner.
Whoa! Whoa! Man, all right. Listen, we've been really good boys this year. All we want for Christmas is for you to like, subscribe, and share. Did y'all do that?
Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're dope.
That's Ryan M.A. All right.
And Milton, we got you when we can get more people in here also.
Say less. All right, y'all. Peace.
Danny or Danny.